Fight 315.
Mike 50. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
They'll run on first down. It's Edwards, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. This is Edwards. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
That's all you got.
To throw on third down, Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
Fight 215.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Friday.
On first down, Edwards. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Edwards. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Preston Smith there on the stop. From the gun on third down, Wilson. That's into the hands of Edwards. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow, I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Oh, that's a big pickup right there. That play might have saved them. Now they got to get up to the line of scrimmage quick. They've got to spike it.
They'll run on first down. It's Edwards. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football,
yeah,
where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for Green Bay, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be off to Oakland next for a date with the Raiders. Start your week by installing your game plan. Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Tonight, we wrap intriguing Week 2 with a good Monday night matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. Leading this unit will be the big arm man out of Texas Tech. 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions.
No, right? 2 touchdown passes last week. 2 touchdown
passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let it break. Watch twist.
To throw is Edwards. On 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Undercut. Ready.
Now Edwards throwing on 1st down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Pernell McPhee always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, Charlie.
Here's Edwards. From the gun, he'll throw. It's caught. Beckham.
Pass interference. Defense.
Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI call at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Rolling to his left. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
Ready. 60 out more.
Edwards to throw on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This is how the defense will line up for Seattle. And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
He finds Beckham complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line. Back to throw. Edwards. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. Edwards now on first down. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Malik Jackson there to make the stop. And the tight end, Zach Ertz, is key in this offense as we get a look at the starters.
Comes out of the factory known as Stanford, which keeps putting out tight ends. Zach Ertz, one of the better ones we've seen in recent years.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Mahomes now on first down. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now it's Mahomes again. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Going to throw right side here, complete. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it all culminates with a Seattle score. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Being chased out left. That is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Edwards. Throwing again. He finds his target, Beckham. The numbers for Beckham in last week's effort. He took out some anger, some apparent anger against that defense. The yards just kept going up and up and up.
Yeah, he was just running up and down the field doing whatever he wanted. By the end of the game, he was seeing 2, sometimes 3 defenders on every snap. Yet he was still making play after play. It was like he was running routes versus air in practice.
Hey, wahoo!
2nd and 1. Buying time to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Michael Gallup, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
You got tight. You got tight.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's got room. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Mahomes now already over 150 yards through the air in the opening quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sione Takitaki gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that punt. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
And in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Edwards steps away to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
We go set. 15 line. 15 line.
2nd and 4. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught by OBJ. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21.
Mike 50. Mike 50. Shoot.
Now Edwards on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 10. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Michael Gallup with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter as his guys are back within a single score. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway, essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down. Because when one guy shreds your team, That's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt, does it? He does not mind slinging it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, putting it deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Edwards, operating from the gun. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Set, ready, and over. Hey, team 6, team 6.
Edwards throwing after the interception. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Back to throw. Edwards, wide open receiver, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Edwards. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Bang, 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 bang.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Edwards dancing to his left. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. It's their quarterback doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter, as his guys are back within a single score. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
We got four down.
Mahomes now to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll find Lindsey here. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Jet sweep. Boyd with it. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Mahomes going to throw. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Here now, time to discuss Odell Beckham Jr. making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down, 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
45, Mike, 45. Here we go, G.
Edwards now going to throw again. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
To throw is Edwards. Off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
On
On the ground, it's Eckler. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Now Edwards on third down. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Out to his left. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Edwards. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Edwards buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Here's Edwards to throw again. Over the middle to Beckham. Touchdown, 49ers. Odell Beckham. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Phillip Lindsay and the rest of the offense heading back out. Now he's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help, and I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score. And sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go ahead and have all of his points. Let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring, quote-unquote, as he's been.
Yeah, and he's hoping to keep it close so maybe they can keep it on the ground, not start to go through the air as much. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Mahomes, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's going to float this one deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. He's got the first down and more past midfield. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll roll him out right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. DJ Moore. 48 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And, man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Tucker with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
First down.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And finding the tight end, Wilson.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Robinson's got it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Mahomes now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Throwing. Can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
He'll let this go for the end zone.
Pick
For the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
What's up, Brandon?
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, and a 50-50 ball right there.
Today,
was a little question.
I think like maybe 1 or 2 more games. Maybe not even that. Maybe not even straight to 2 games. That's pick. That's awesome. Pick the ball. Y'all got one of them picks.
After the interception he had.
Well, I think we only got 2.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down,
If finna kick a field goal, quit crying like a little baby.
but it's incomplete.
Hey, it's Carter's birthday. You wanna say something, Carter? Huh? Put it in your ear, come on.
Today's my birthday.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for sharing it and I getting a cake. Thanks.
And a murder.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for Seattle. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Come on now, let's go.
So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They were winners last week. Here as well. They start this drive out 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. On the move to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble of 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Looking to throw. Edwards. Flushed out right. It's caught. Beckham.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, let's go.
45, Mike, 45.
Back to throw. Edwards. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now here's Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands.
Bro, AJ mad over a game. He went back there and started stomping. Fair catch it.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
Not called in. They don't know me. Down.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting 9 after
he in that room crying. He probably ain't gonna come back.
2nd and a yard.
I didn't even get sacked twice. I didn't get sacked. How did I lose my take on it? Oh, right after a pick.
Off play action. Steps away.
This is a blood box.
Oh,
What? Interception. He's picked up from his own 46. The intercept.
Big head ass. Maybe I cut that nigga foot. Shit. Fuck you, Fuller.
They just continue to thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think the confidence here.
Come on, so I can hear everyone in this game.
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped.
Good sack.
Get away, and down he goes.
You probably would have. I'll take a sack over a pick.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively.
Flag.
Giving up a big sack to lose that kind of yardage.
It'd have been a flag. He didn't read the pocket. Oh, that was open. Wide open.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Mahomes. This is going to wind up incomplete.
That nigga that big, but can't catch those shit. Fucking know you little big bitch. Got that bitch coming over here second on a big dick. Good, look like that big as shit. Got a bitch.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, pick. 29. I'm not gonna have to talk with you no more. Extend your motherfucking arms. Mahomes got that arm. Break my nigga. Show this to mama.
You throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there.
Hey, y'all got up 2K.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up, run and be more effective later on in the
Why
game.
am I just now seeing your
We usually
comment?
talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
Edwards now throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's Kelsey on the ground. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. To throw is Edwards from the gun on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Let's go, nigga. They got a pick six.
Injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
You can put it on if you want to.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
I was with you. Spent the weekend getting even.
Looking to throw. Edwards escaping the pressure right. Got his man there, complete to Gallup.
Right between us.
Whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like
Every
we've got 49
time.
minutes down on the field.
And that's the receiver that got about, what, 3 one-hand touchdowns? Maybe 2. I think I got the rest of the touchdowns.
Edwards off the play fake. Rolling to his left.
Yes, sir.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 20
Quick.
yards, 1st down.
I bet. Now, if I call mom and tell her that you stomping on the floor, you gonna get your ass beat. Yeah.
This has happened.
I need a girl like
I think
you.
you got something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for
I
you
need
to
a
take
girl
off.
like you.
Here's Edwards throwing on 1st down. Dancing to his left.
Oh, that's a sack.
He's going to go down at the 11-yard line. Give the sack to
I'm finna run 2 more.
The sack
Let's see 2 after 1 more. What you got over here, more? You slow shit. We started off as close friends. So now you turn into my girlfriend. We even turn everything.
Game long, and there he goes again. This time in the end zone.
What I like about what I'm seeing,
So cool.
absolutely running almost with
It's so
impunity.
cool.
He's not worried
Oh, bro,
about
that's what you talking about with my running back, too. Nigga around weird.
He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you got to start figuring what your blocking schemes are and finding ways in the field.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I won't leave you, got my car right, I won't leave you. Like on YouTube.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Play, nigga.
And this will not be returnable.
Alright, bro, I know what to do. I'm finna quit the game in the middle of the play. Close out the clinch.
And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? I mean, he's played well, but they're down big on
I'm sure we had more than 1 pick.
get his guys going.
No, it would have. 29. I probably would. But it's crying. I tell the truth that I've been lying. I trigger, but I'm sorry for what I did to you. Somebody you turned into my girlfriend. We probably dislocated it and broke it. No, he sprained it. He sprained his wrist. I sprained my wrist, and that's exactly how my shit was. You can move it. It hurts.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Nice throw. You really got picked off.
Getting up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now we got whistles.
Put the red. Put the red. Put the red.
Thank you, man. Being honest.
Follow is the red and AJ is the blue.
Man, pause it and go look at the injuries.
Follow is the red and AJ.
Hey. He'll be back. Give it here. Give it here. You know what the hell you doing?
That's what I do. That's why I like to go to.
But you were going to receive it.
AJ, you finna go second.
Oh, let's go. You got to look a comeback. My linebacker come back. Oh, they're not coming back. So all these niggas, except him and him. Well, this nigga come back in the fourth quarter, y'all. Let's go, that nigga out for the game. And they both have the same injury. I swear to God, if you quit, I'm gonna punch you in your throat. Bro, that's funny. They just started the game and he was up. That nigga was winning. I walked down.
Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it.
Cause of stuff like this.
We're not getting to deal with that dirty stuff on the
Them drugs. Hey, go get your drugs out the bathtub, Carrie. That's what I said. Okay, she can get her hair done later. Baby, for the first time in about 62 years, she she took a bath.
My daddy's crying, my mama's crying, yeah.
He's gonna sling this deep downfield. That's gonna be knocked away.
This is made another one. I'm going baby on baby. He probably just slanging 380.
They're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this
Hey,
Good thing they do have a little bit of
got
time
him.
here still left in the contest.
Got him.
Decent size deficit, but not
Everything you mess up, please clean it up. Ray clean the kitchen, I put them about that. Come on, you girl.
He washed the dishes.
Put them about that dishwasher.
He washed the dishes. He ain't clean up in the kitchen.
That dishwasher when you don't run it. Come in.
I'm picking that.
And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown,
No, I tried to stop.
look at the tackle and see what you did on the
Good catch.
When you score points,
Let's go! That nigga Fuller is hurt.
then when you're trying to figure out how to fix
His stomach hurt?
I don't know what he hurt, but that nigga hurt.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. They're second down.
Sometimes it's all about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Let's see if discipline gets to the front door.
Damn. That was my bad,
His second sack of the night. Edwards.
I can bet on baby.
Incomplete.
y'all. Slanging 380. Yeah.
Not only was the cross guy on, how about
That's
the
cool.
execution of that defense?
I still don't go.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force.
Alright, y'all, I'm finna quit this game because he not playing. I'm not finna keep waiting on him.
He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Anthony!
Right. Third down, you gotta try
Anthony!
to find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Come on, click the play so I can quit the game.
Why?
Because you keep walking around, I'm not finna wait on you.
So on 4th down, here's
I should have put on your chest offense.
And this is away. It's a high
Hey,
kick.
don't get it. It's out.
Got all
Did I
of
tell
it.
you you could play with that?
This will
Yes.
be taken at the
Yes, you
13.
did. Shut up, nigga.
They'll call that a
Pussy,
60.
she might have won now. Put that head on. Him through the headphone.
Here. I never got you in the first minute.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become
I don't
too
care.
familiar of a refrain.
That's your people living in vocabulary. I don't care. You something else to say.
Shut up.
I don't give a. I don't give it. I'm gonna just check your opinion for a second. I'm like, hey, just shut up.
Because his motherfucking mouth is like some garbage thing. You don't break the teeth.
Damn.
No, no, he's in the first place.
And guess what? I mean, I ain't got a breakfast, but I'm watching my gun.
I don't know how you do that.
Stupid as you think you ain't got no imagination.
Like you too. You don't have no eggs.
He said edges.
And my girl on that phone. Say you're talking to the
Get that Riley, Nicole.
He didn't take no test me. That's the bullshit he said. And then we recording, he was over too happy to do anything. Dumbass.
Second and 10.
You don't know what you're talking about. Game black hole.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's not a flag on us.
We do have a flag.
I just need to learn how to run his route.
Karen, come get your stuff before you mother get here.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one tried
Piss me off. I don't know how to run his route. You get him fucking flags and shit. He been back and strong. Yeah, you're blind. That was an easy out route. Up, out, touchdown.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
Oh, they running up the middle, y'all. They running up the middle.
Was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Now he finds his first
Yes, sir.
He injured. He's going to be
You fat bitch. Oh, why is all my fat niggas getting hurt?
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darius Leonard in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. And a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line.
Matter of fact, nigga, I used to call you my big brother. I had sex with my sister, then threw it in my pussy. The people on Insta, I ain't gonna speak on that disease, but I gave each other. I think my lick can keep trucking forever, I keep it gutter. My brother, we ain't know I get a night. Tell me thing, I know he's feeling like food. Yeah, shot that got the gun and start clutching. Thugging. Stuffing. You already know that too.
I think it's leverage.
Mr. Dino, man, I really looked that dude like a butter. So I'm in jail, I don't know why, but I had asked him to stuff it. Thought they really changed on each other. Motherfucker, that. They think my Nick out with bombing. Y'all call lucky ass picks any damn way. Y'all call lucky picks anyway. Let's go, when it's sack. You're gonna put the blame on me, hurt me deep. You're gonna get the question on brother. If I'm you think that I still find me like that bitch to myself. After that night I was running, it was the reason I was looking at myself like a fluffy. I got her with LaShonda, on the phone with LaShonda. She told me Ashtray was dead on the corner. To myself, I gotta get out this jungle. When them niggas kill my cousin, man, that's made me wonder. I keep it burning, I refuse to let them boys put me under. I'm poor, but a real nigga. If I wasn't up for them real niggas, yeah. I know bitches are still in me. I know my friends still in me, yeah. I know my grandma still with me when I'm chasing after this meal ticket. Hey, do you remember when I ran at home? Yeah, you do, with my running back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Die. Staring down the barrel, just like looking in your eye. That's what made me stream, too, y'all.
So we can't draw any conclusions.
AJ tried to pause it. Ooh, nice catch. Oh, he dropped it!
Big money. Outside all big money, big money. Do not come out. Big money, big money.
Sorry, but this ain't my account. Oh, no, best phone.
See if they change tunes.
What can you do the right route?
Holmes will try again on second down.
Ooh! That nigga had it. He got hit.
A lot of contact, no call.
Ellos no get con torpes.
Caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down.
I can't game share you because I don't know your gamer tag. I'm not putting that in stream. Never that. Like I said, never I can't. Nigga, you got a fresh 80 overall character with no attachments.
But I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
you ain't got no attachments. Nigga can't juke.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag.
This nigga ran the opposite way of his blocker.
51-yard punt that time. And the offense will take
This long leg, big booting ass nigga. 51 yards.
San Francisco gets set to go here. You got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good size lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half.
I ain't gonna say too much. When the niggas speaking on that house, the police, cause I'm too late on stop. I think this is mad. If they play their game pop, cool. Last nigga in the game. Put that on, come alive with a honey, sunshine us. Little nigga, you a lobster. Anthony!
Second down. After the
Call it that fucking box in a goddamn box that tells you to go.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Get a fucking dude. Yeah, smart stuff. Can't put the head up there.
Darquez Denard defensively. The Niners on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is
I don't know, shit. I was such a shit up and just gas on that dick.
and they're going to take it to
I know it's follow. If a nigga say something, hit a nigga holler and glizzy. Look at me at your taco. They call me Johnny Bravo. They try to take it from me. They talk on the attack.
punt for San Francisco.
Anthony. Okay, don't come a lot with a honey. Oh, that's halftime. We're getting the ball.
We'll take a minute to catch our breath. As
I
we'll
better
send
be.
you Window standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL.
Oh, take a
No!
Start up at
Stop
MetLife
touching
Stadium
stuff.
in New Jersey, where was the Jets who were able to come away with the win at home. Mitchell Trubisky, 3 touchdown passes.
Falcons
as
is
his
getting
guys
got destroyed over there by the
opening
motherfucking
weekend.
Dolphins.
From there, we head down south to
All these
Atlanta.
games over.
Check on the
Cowboys
Falcons
lost.
at home
Let's
at
go, Cowboys
Mercedes-Benz
trash
Stadium.
anyway.
And it was
The
the visiting
Browns beat
Dolphins
Raiders
who were able to
24-0.
get the victory. Jimmy Garoppolo, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Finally, we'll save the
Panthers
biggest for
lost.
last. We head to AT&T Stadium.
Yes, they
to
did. They
Hampton
lost
with the
31 to
Cowboys
28.
at home in Arlington. And it was the visiting LA Rams who get the victory in that
let's go,
one.
nigga.
Andrew Luck, a touchdown pass
They won
in
30
the
to
victory.
11.
Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show
That's
up
how
in
my
the
player be
second
running with the damn
half?
ball. And I
We'll
want
give
to
it back to
know
our commentator,
what the
Randy
fuck is going on
and
right
Charles
there in that
Davis.
play. I don't care. That's why he gone.
Cold here. You honestly, you don't know shit about what's going to happen. It's cold outside. Get the hair and put it back in the box.
Who the hell was he throwing it to?
When it goes dark, it gets cold. It gets very cold.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone.
That day.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Why would you do
No
that?
run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
Why
out
don't
to
you
the
make him up yourself?
Here comes the
Yes, you did.
49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And right now, these guys are shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives.
She finna play AJ Butt with it too.
Yes, he's talking about defenders that he took a little bit. That's gonna be
Finna have a big part in his butt.
what are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather
Yes.
than complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Stop that running and call.
Come here.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Oh, I thought it was a pig. He caught it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Edwards now from the downhill throw. Buying time to his
Oh, that's first down.
He may try and run for this. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
You don't die.
That was a broken play, but it ends up being a good
Make it off my
play.
stuff.
Goes for 20.
How the hell you gonna tell me what I did?
Steps away to his left.
I'm talking to you.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Nigga, you been asleep all day.
I was not asleep. I heard you.
Here's 2nd and 8.
But leave him alone. It ain't your budget and what.
It's like young boys.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with him, and oftentimes...
Come here, boy.
That is complete.
Another one. Come here, boy.
Touchdown, 49ers. Alan Lazard,
Yeah,
his first touchdown of the new
Duh,
season.
y'all keep getting
And the
lost.
Niners are able to stretch
One nigga got
their
about,
lead.
what, 2, 3 hands,
Always
one-handed
important to get the
catches.
first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out...
Like this jukebox escape artist Homer sideline. The dude zone. My heart's cold. I bet that angels agree. These cannot. My heart's cold. I bet that angels agree. They are strangers to me. And I'll go to sleep. Oh yeah, that's 65 yards. I did that. Yes, sir. That nigga's still in the lead, and he hurt. They are strangers to me. Oh, they got him one. That's the nigga Gallup. Got 2 on hands. Anthony.
Of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Shut the fuck up. Now you get it. Did you hear him say that though? And he heard God.
Operating from the gun.
Oh, he caught it.
It's going to wind up incomplete. Hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in.
You are
Just about
trash.
the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half,
Pick it
they
up.
discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Keep stomping.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get
I
you
bet
off
that
to a quick
angels
start.
are good. They cannot.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11.
And these things in the street.
I got dental.
Mahomes going to throw. That's complete.
What is a dental?
Backfield.
Care, what is a dental?
Now, after
That's
the
not a
completion,
dental.
We're going to get a timeout.
And those aren't dimples. That's just your mouth.
We'll step aside.
Anybody got hurt?
Right here. Yes, they did. Right here.
You have to show me. That's not dimples.
What is it?
The lining of your mouth when you smile, you dummy. Man, I don't know why y'all always... It's not how you show injury,
I'm not
dum-dum.
trying to show injury.
Ooh, that nigga hurt his hip. Anthony, put your hands on somebody else.
Come here. Come here.
He threw the shoe.
Go tell your granny she calling you.
Come here.
Quit stomping. God damn. I bet. Well, I'm finna quit then. Nah, you talking to me.
Tell your mother when she get her ass hit.
She said, stop taking matters into your own hands.
Tell your mother. Cause I'm ready to put him in somewhere else.
What? Where did somewhere else? Put injuries on 100.
Perfect.
Guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th.
Please set him on,
Conversion here
yeah.
on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Free safety Hooker there in coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air.
Who wanna play
exactly
Frazier?
what he did there. That was nice.
Damn, Carter beat you too.
As he sends this one
Yeah.
away. Problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. Here's Edwards on 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, you are, nigga.
And that's why he's got to be happy to have that. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs
Have y'all
like
ever
that
seen this
first down,
before? Somebody crying over a game now.
Fortunately for him, he's got a couple more downs to play.
How am I cheating?
And a flag comes in as that will...
Nigga, yes you did.
Well, let's see
Yo,
who this
dude
is
got
on.
hit and he got hurt. And it was 3rd down. I went and looked at the injuries, yo, running back. TBH is what it said. Or something like that, TBD, something like that. And then you got an incomplete pass. 4th down, nigga.
They also lose it down on the grounding call. From the gun, Edwards. Throw there, going to be incomplete.
I'm challenging that shit. No, fuck that shit. I'm challenging that. How the hell did it come out your hands, bruh?
Stop! Yay!
No, just give it to him, Carl. Cause after this game, he's finna go get in the tub. They just give me. I know.
I agree with you, but at some point,
My stomach
had to
hurts.
make a plan, try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been
He
watching.
said he helped me down.
Thank you. Okay. I don't care. I really don't. We can hope and hope and hope and hope. And you quit doing that shit. Quit.
I'm not doing nothing.
Rip it off if you want to.
Coming to the line here to begin their
You think I'll play with you?
Seahawks offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out.
Crack that motherfucking spine.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot.
Carl, let me have the rest.
Time to shake
I can have the
things up a
rest.
little bit to try and get this
For
offense moving.
You don't want no more?
How do you do that? How do you
Swear.
shake things up?
You get serious? Carl, if you want some more, let me know now.
And maybe try and find one of those
You should.
from one of your better players. And maybe try to get some get things going in the excitement area.
Don't want no nigga. Don't want no nigga. Yeah. I don't speak. I don't. No hablo English. No hablo English. ¿Qué? 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 ¿Qué?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as
No,
well.
it don't, nigga. I was saying what?
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, here's what we say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before? It's worked well that I can go to right now.
Because they were pretty successful in the first time scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second.
Back to TV if you want to after after.
3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Days of knowing your assignment, dropping to it, and calling it a day.
Need to quit calling for the ball.
Is this your game?
Especially as a defensive back, you're seeing the
Let me
play
see.
in front of you. So if if a man wanders into your area, guess what? Now goes from zone to man-to-man coverage in many cases. And on this particular play, able to see the play in front of him, react to it, and knock the ball.
Neither one of y'all can delete each other games. And Black Ops is off limits.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good.
And this score
will stay right where it is. You know, as they were thinking second half comeback here, that's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They're the punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball just a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs.
That's what they're looking for here. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 2. Edwards going again. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. He's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
His toes was inbound. Toe touch.
I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground.
I got you.
Some credit.
Now I'm thinking about the mental focus.
Yeah.
Mental focus.
Yes.
That's got to stay with it.
Yes. No mustard. No mayo.
This one away.
Yeah. No, just bread and meat and cheese. Bread, meat, and cheese. Go get that for me.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get in the end zone, but this time at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost.
What?
The
Yes.
processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal,
Now, right here.
but you need to keep your confidence up because how many times have we seen games that comes down to a stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did. Good. I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawks injury on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Oh, I think that nigga pulled his hamstring. Sure. That's not Carter's fault. No, it ain't, nigga. He got hit. Oh, I think that nigga dislocated his knee. Get you some money. Get you some money. Good life, nigga.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the ball is going to wind up.
You gotta go to the yellow.
Lose yardage, but they'll keep
You ain't talking to you.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
Carter, whenever you try to catch, you gotta go to the yellow.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
Got the drop up on the option, I know where they be at.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
Use it for protection.
Make 5, 6, 7 yards first down and make it a second and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Oh, I lost, Carter.
I gotta go back or they go push the shit back. Why would you do that again? Are you trying? You suck.
No, I'm losing on purpose.
Like I said, you suck. And I'm finna hit you because now you're wasting my money.
Escaping the pressure right. That's complete.
Can't go there,
I'll press the square.
Tackled right on the mature.
But then they gonna make me crazy. I like the nigga know like this nigga crazy. They feel that on me like nigga on probation.
To throw is Edwards. Throwing on first down. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's blocked it.
You're on offense. CJ wants you.
Hey, Gary.
I was talking to Carter.
Tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a new sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
They might need to change their protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to protect the quarterback.
Kelsey, you're fired.
Third down, throw incomplete as well.
I'm gonna say why they do all this way. I can never do it right, keep on making mistakes. I was for the license. Hey, quit doing that, bro. Quit answering for other people.
No, they broke it.
Sights in the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Seahawks in a great field position to start this drive. They take it on the short side of the field.
She's saying bring it to her.
Bring it to me regardless of what it is. And I'm not making your ass a sandwich for that. You get over
Here
here and take it
comes throw
home.
number 1 to the backup QB. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted.
I don't give a damn. You don't go over there messing this shit out of the
But
coach.
he's able to take this one to the 36-yard line.
Put it right over here.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Hoping to do better than they did in their last possession when they played the football.
Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win posts. You win second down. You start accumulating first down. That's what they need in order to not pump the ball again.
That's a glitch, man. If a nigga play, I'ma hit him by day. Do the way commentate tape, yeah. And then that nigga bait. I don't know what to say with.
This continues on. There will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Touchdown. You feel like a bomb. I had a clear. I had to clear.
Come down to me. I'm a green or I'm red.
Green.
He's going to walk one deep left side here.
Oh, I caught that.